Jack, right? And I'm like, I'm scratching my head, like I'm a little confused in the messaging that's being conveyed. And what you've taught me is you can take full control of your brand and you can make yourself as an individual look like a Fortune 500 company. So imagine I'm brand spanking new, right, to the world of real estate. And occasionally, Frankie, if I my screen goes out, don't think I'm going crazy. Sometimes it just acts a little crazy. You'll keep on hearing my voice, okay? Um, Imagine that I'm brand spanking new to the business and I'm coming into the world of real estate. What is the information that you're teaching an entire region of real estate professionals that they need to do first? I'm in real estate now. What?
I got that license, got through the test, and now what do we do? The biggest thing when I start talking to someone about either building an office or building their brand as an agent, the first thing we're talking about is finding out what messaging you want to go for. Like before we even start with logos or colors or images, you need to clearly define what your why is. Why did you get into the business? Who you want to help, how you want to help them. So the biggest thing I say is pick 4 words. So when I look at a brand, I say, okay, what are the 4 words that their messaging conveys? The first one could be something like authentic. So for me, authentic. I want it to be authentic. I want it to be open, real, and honest. I mean, in my personal brand, if I'm having issues in the day or technical issues or something funny happens, I'm authentic and open about it and say, hey, that was a mess up on my end. We'll get that corrected. The second thing is I go for a word that is a feeling. So the biggest feeling for me is fun. Obviously, making sure it's high energy and it's fun. I know it's like fun being out there, high energy. Like you don't want to sit, like I always say, sit, soak, and sour in the corner at an event. So you want to be high energy. And then your other 2 words are just things that you want the consumer to automatically think about you. So when they see you in the marketplace or they see your brand in the marketplace, what are those conveying? Usually it's high quality service or something like that. So I say pick 4 words. The best way to do this is I go to the thesaurus online and just start typing in some things and pull up all the different words that mean the same thing. Because obviously, I mean, the word fun is great, but you kind of want something a little bit of a higher level. You want something like high energy, energetic, or something like that. So I say pick 4 words because once you start there with those 4 particular words about your brand, you can easily convey that into messaging, into colors, into the images that you go with. And I think that's the biggest thing is like kind of figuring out your messaging, figuring out your why, who you help, why you help them, how do you help them, and then using those 4 core value words and pulling that from there.